Okay, so this is very long overdue. Right now it is August, the end of August, I think the 23rd, and this video was finished at the end of May. Actually, no, at the end of April. My apologies, first week of May. So this is the Tampa Bay Open meet that I was prepping for. I've had to upload it. I just haven't gotten around to it, to be honest. So long overdue. But anyways, here it is. This will be the footage as well as my thoughts on the day. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we're opening here with 220. Things are feeling good all through prep. Finally, when it came to squats, especially like the last two blocks where I finally hit 240. After that, things just kept improving massively. On the day, it was good. Weighed in at 74 point something. And was able to get my liquids down, get some snacks in, and all that. As you can see, speedy first attempt. I was worried. Wanted to make sure depth and everything was spot on. I've only competed in USPA before, um, so I heard that the judging here was a little more strict. So we jumped to 237 and a half, which is my, I think, all-time PR in a meet. So I knew this was in the bag. It was just about making it move comfortably. That way, when we made the third attempt, that it would move just as well. Once again, things are just feeling really solid here. Also, I didn't have my head coach here. I had one of the other members of the team help handle me, but it was all good. So we went to 247 and a half. Like I said, I've hit 245 the most in training. I wanted to at least hit that, but we jumped 10 keys just because things were moving so well. Um, so there was some pressure internally to make sure I hit this, because if not, then it's like if you're left with just your second attempt, that kind of sucks. So this moved good. I probably had 250 on the day. But once again, first meet, let's just go try and go 9 for 9. Bench felt incredibly strong on all my warm-ups. And I was worried because obviously some of the last weeks of prep, kind of like 2 blocks out, I had that crazy pain in my pec. Not sure exactly what was going on. But it kind of went away like the last 3 to 4 weeks leading into the meet, so that was good. Just wanted to make sure it didn't come back. So we took a wild jump here from what was that, 147 and a half all the way to 160. Um, Stupid Target ad. I I've hit 160 plenty of times before. This is technically my all-time PR on the on a meet day. I've hit more in training, and yeah, this moved so good. I couldn't believe it. I had to double check to make sure it was 160. The most I hit in this block was 167 and a half. We jumped to 170, and I was okay with that because, like I said, the 160 felt and moved like an opener almost. So we went for it here. However, on my second attempt, they told me my right foot was starting to come up, like the heel. So on this set, I actually changed my foot stance to make sure that didn't happen. And right here when I'm pushing, like my right leg, just my glute couldn't push anymore. And I believe that's kind of what contributed to that miss. I think if I would have just had my normal setup, I honestly would have got it, but my heel might have raised. But I've done more to address that during this off season. Deadlifts, my bugaboo in the meets, we opened at 235, and crazy good. Everything felt great today. The recomp, I'm not even sure. I think I might have got up to like 70, maybe 78, 78.5 kilos, maybe. Um, but we went to 252 and a half, another big jump. I like taking big jumps in the meet just because, and this moved really well. I I was shocked. I was extremely shocked. So we went 260. Um, this number 260 to 265 really just messes with my head, and I just wanted to like secure 3 for 3 on deads. Looking at it now, I might have had 265, might have, but nonetheless, we'll take it. Also, someone called me for a soft shoulder on here, um, which is pretty ridiculous, but that is that. Solid meet, solid debut for USAPL. So the next is Florida State in November, which is which is like a couple months away. I think about 12 weeks out. Placed second overall, not bad. Won some cash, but yeah, I kind of feel like I should have made the switch to USAPL a lot earlier. But anyways, hopefully this meet coming up, that bench made me miss 9 times body weight total. Kind of sucks. I was 10 keys away, but that's the only goal for this next one in November. Because I should hit qualifying total, which is only like 630 or 640. So as long as I hit 9 times body weight, which is the main goal, then I would be qualified for nationals in June. So I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, a lot of fun, great meet, great people. Appreciate you watching.